Hey everyone, it's Theo, and in this video, we're going to do Buccaneer Bay on Nightmare difficulty. I kind of realized I hadn't actually done this video, so since I was working on the Ruthless video, I figured might as well just go ahead and finish up the Nightmare video. So that's what we're doing. There's absolutely no reason to play this map other than completion. There's nothing we want from it. It doesn't give us any accessories. We don't care about the weapons either, and honestly, unlocking survival and trying to get a poly pet isn't really worth it either, but we're still going to complete it anyway, so let's go. This is a build that was basically created by me while I was trying to figure out how to do Ruthless, and we're going to see if the Ruthless build I did is going to work for Nightmare. It should, but we'll find out. So we're going to go ahead and grab all the chests, and we're going to actually be building 3 aura stacks, and of these aura stacks, it's just going to be ensnares and strength drains. Alright, come down here, grab this chest. Now the first thing I'm going to do wrong here is build it here. I should have built this on the other side of the crystal so that the auras don't overlap the spawn on the other side of the building. I'm going to put 2 more right here, grab this chest, and run around here and grab the last 3 chests. And I'm going to go ahead and build my last aura stack right here. And then I'll be switching over to my EV to build 3 4DU buff beams. I'm placing this right here at the corner and on the very top. And the reason I'm doing that is so that the seed bombs can shoot without hitting the staircase. Alright, that's going to go right there on the stool. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to place this right on top of the boxes. I'm going to go ahead and have just enough mana for all of our Hermit towers. So I'm placing 4 seed bombs up here at the top. One's going to be facing directly to that left side. It has to do that. You need to do that if you're going to take care of the genies. The djinn that show up over there. One right at the crystal. One, yeah, kind of north. And then one facing this way. Now we're going to come right in here. We're going to build 4 seed bombs here. 2 pointed at the door. And 2 at the other door. And from here, they're actually going to shoot out the door and hit mobs out there, which actually is kind of nice. Build a web wall right here. I don't really know how useful it is. I had 2 DU left, so why not? Now I've got 2 seed bombs here. And also make sure the coverage area is still covering the crystal, but covering, the djinn and, the goblin copters that are coming from that area. Alright, we're going to swap over to our adept. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Tower Boost Monk. And he's going to start dropping mana for my Adept. I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to be placing just a bunch of LTs right here in the corner. Right here in the corner. Just got to find... Nope, there we go. 6 LTs right there. Go ahead and upgrade my buff beam while I can, and now I'll start upgrading with my my tower booster. And you can see that bottom spawn down there is kind of slow because of my ores over there. Absolutely should have placed them on the other side of the crystal so they wouldn't overlay that. Now normally I would bring in a guardian. I'm actually going to be bringing in my DPS monk with an iPet. And the reason for that is to deal with stuck wyverns and stuck djinn. There's a few spots on this map that are just absolutely annoying, where the djinn will just stand there and do nothing. So I will be tower boosting from here, and by standing on the LTs that are where I'm at right now, I'm actually buffing. I'm tower boosting not only these towers, but those seed bombs inside the building too, those 4 seed bombs. And I'm just coming down here to grab some mana. I'm not really doing anything else. Just gonna grab some mana and go ahead and upgrade these buff beams while my tower booster's kind of doing his thing. Right, and actually you can see right now that where I'm standing is not actually tower boosting those seed bombs inside the building. So I definitely need to move back a little bit so that my tower boost is going to impact them too. I don't really have to tower boost them, but it is a nice benefit. If you're tower boosting, might as well boost as many things as you can. And I'm literally standing in here just to see if I get some mana from any like bombs, mobs that drop anything, but they're not really doing much. So I'll just run around, grab some mana, see if I can upgrade some things. And we're getting kind of lucky so far. No, stuck, Jin at all, which pretty good. Feels pretty good right now. But there's a lot of waves. There's just a lot of waves on this map. Yeah, alright. You're now fully upgraded, buff beam. Oh, and I just, now, see now I move back just a little bit, and you can see that the little yellow sparks are coming from all those seed bombs. So now I'm actually tower boosting not only the ones out here, but the ones inside as well. So we're just going to go ahead and tower boost and upgrade all of these out here as I can. I'm not too worried about the seed bombs inside the building or on the other side of the map. They're not the ones that are really doing all the killing. They're perfectly fine as they are. But if I have some time, I'll just run around over there and upgrade them. But it's not overly necessary. But now we see why I got my DPS hero here, just to... That wyvern would eventually die, but I don't want to wait 30 seconds for that thing to die, so I'll just run over there and have it killed real quick. And we're getting very, very close to the end of these waves. Very close. And the reason I do use an eye pet is it has the longest range of any of the pets, longest ranged damage. So it's a good pet to deal with Jin that are way far away. If you and still hitting them and taking care of them. Yep, gonna go ahead and run down here. Let's grab some more mana while we're at it. And like I said, there's really no need to upgrade these seed bombs. But, I have nothing else to do, so might as well, right? Oh, look at there. This is why we have our DPS. That Jin likes to hang out down there sometimes. But this time he met his end. Not too bad of a run, really. Only a few more waves to go. I mean, honestly, with the stats that I have, I probably only needed to upgrade the buff beams, and I would have been perfectly fine as long as I was tower boosting. But if you're going to try this build out with lower stats, like 3K, 4K, you might definitely need to upgrade everything. It's a pretty simple build, I feel. You have enough mana to build the bulk of it and still get your app towers in there before everything really starts happening. And but obviously you do not need the stats that I have that I'll be showing at the end of this video. For this map, you don't need those stats at all, not even close. Now, because it's me, and I'm only going for the clear on this, but I still have to do it. It's almost like I just can't not bring in 4 heroes for end of map rewards, even though I don't care about them at all. I don't need these rewards at all. I'm still going to do it. So, I brought in 2 of my summoners, and each summoner has a Huntress and a Monk Guardian. And I've already made an error in doing this as well, because well, that Monk's going to boost 6 towers, and there's only 4 seed bombs there. So that Monk's boosting those 2 auras. As you can see, look at those mobs right under Simone. They're just barely coming out of there because that aura stack is just overlapping that spawn so much. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done it, but it's okay. It won't matter because in all of my rambling, we're already halfway through this wave. And I'm just running down here just to quicken this up. We're almost done. So let me just run around and take care of this real quick just to finish this up. And normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm an impatient person, right? Alright, there we go. This guy doesn't know what he wants to do. I get out of here, man. Alright. And that's Buccaneer Bay Nightmare. I actually do remember just hating this map. And I still do. I love it on Spooktacular Bay. I do not like Buccaneer Bay at all. And you can see here, man, the items or whatever. I mean, there's no reason to run this map other than completion. And it's complete. Let's see what our times look like here. I mean, it's 10 minutes. It's not, I mean, that's fine. 14 minutes total. 8 waves. That's 8 waves is long. It's a long campaign. Just know that right after this, we'll be showing my towers, my hero stats. Just remember, you do not need those hero stats at all. Just the stats I have for my heroes that I was doing on this. No biggie. Nothing special about them. But you definitely don't need them to complete this map. Alright, until next time, thanks for watching, and happy farming.